I'm doing great, and I'm so happy to have you as a guest on the program because you have a wealth of knowledge that can help people. Can you first of all tell us how long you've been a lawyer and where you went
Uh,
to law school?
yes, I've been a lawyer for almost 12 years now, and I went to law school at the out of state at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Um, Went there from 2006 to 2009.
Okay. And what made you decide to go to law school in the first place?
I went to law school a little later in life. Late 20s is when I started. I'd already finished college and was trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go with my life. And I think I just kind of stumbled upon the law as something that where I could achieve my goals of wanting to make a difference and help people in their lives, as well as have something that's intellectually challenging and something, frankly, I could do for, make a career out of for a long time. That was my basic idea when I went to law school. And I also had some friends and some colleagues that I'd spoken to about it. And it just seemed like a good fit for me.
And what areas of law do you practice at our firm?
I primarily practice criminal defense. That's what I've mainly been doing for the past 11 plus years as an attorney. I also do some juvenile dependency work as well as some restraining orders. And that's pretty much encompasses what my caseload consists of.
And do you find that those areas of law are fulfilling and are sort of fulfill the goal that you had of becoming a lawyer?
Yes. I get to work directly with the clients. It's a very, we're often in court together on majority of these cases, or at least if the client isn't present, I'm communicating with them shortly after the hearings. There's a lot of exchange of information, learning about their background, their life history, because a lot of times it's about painting a picture of the client as a person to the system, to the judicial system, to the prosecutors, to the other attorneys involved in the case, rather than letting whatever the reports say about a particular individual govern how the judge or the prosecutor determines how to view them.
And you handle cases in San Bernardino and Riverside counties, right?
Yes.
And you go to all the courts then in those counties, depending
Yes.
on where the case is. And you're a partner at Wallin Klarich, right?
Correct.
And we have offices in both. Where do we have offices in San Bernardino County?
We have two offices in San Bernardino County, one in San Bernardino, the city of San Bernardino. It's walking distance to the Criminal Justice Center here in San Bernardino, as well as the Family Law Court across the street. There's also an office in Victorville, very close to the Victorville Court. Those are our two offices in San Bernardino County.
So we have an office in San Bernardino and Victorville close to the court, and we also have an office in Riverside close to the court there, right?
Yes, there's also an office in Riverside